at you the top updates we are tracking for you this afternoon. Encounter underway in Kokarnag area in Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag. Colonel Manpreet Singh, Major Ashish and DSP Humayun Bhatt laid down their lives for the nation during this ongoing operation. Search operation also underway in the forest area of Gandol in Anantnag's Kokarnag. The last rites of Jammu and Kashmir's DSP Humayun Muzammil Bhatt was performed in Budgaon. The brave Jawan lost his life in the Anantnag encounter. The BJP Yuva Morcha workers in Jammu held a protest and raised slogans against Pakistan over the martyrdom of 3 of our Jawans in Anantnag. Workers of DOGRA front also staged protest in Jammu over the deaths of the martyrdom of the 3 Jawans in Anantnag encounter. The protest happened against Pakistan. Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction has hit out at the BJP, saying that they were showering flower petals on the Prime Minister yesterday while the Jawans were battling terrorists. Amid the encounter, the BJP says the ultimate sacrifice of our Jawans will not go waste and a befitting response will be given to the terrorists. Prime Minister Modi, who is in Madhya Pradesh, has laid the foundation stone of projects worth more than 50,000 crores in Bina. Prime Minister Modi also inspected the model of Petrochemical complex at the Bina refinery before laying its foundation stone. Ahead of the state elections, Prime Minister Modi also held a massive roadshow in Madhya Pradesh's Bina. While addressing a rally, Prime Minister has credited the success of G20 summit to 140 crore Indians, as he termed this as a collective power of our country. The Prime Minister hits out at the opposition over SANATAN slander, says their agenda only is to attack India's culture and their resolution is to end the SANATAN culture. The hearing of the disqualification row of 54 MLAs from the 2 warring factions of Shiv Sena underway in Maharashtra Vidhan Sabha before the State Assembly Speaker Rahul Narvedkar. Leader of the pro-Kannada group has now staged a protest in Bengaluru and in the Mysore Bank circle against Tamil Nadu government over the ongoing Kaveri water war. K. Kavita has been summoned on Friday in the alleged Delhi liquor scam by the Enforcement Directorate. She was last questioned in March in the same case. In Malegaon 2008 blast case, NI has filed an application in the special NI court informing that the recording of evidence is completed and no more witnesses need to be called. BJP issues a line whip to all of the Lok Sabha MPs to be present in the House from the 18th till the 22nd of September to discuss the very important legislative business and support the government stand. Maratha activist Manoj Patil has now withdrawn from his hunger strike as Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde offered him juice. BJP Telangana State Election in charge Prakash Javadekar has offered juice to State BJP President G. Kishan Reddy to end his 24 hours Diksha, that is hunger strike, against the KC Rao government. BJP National President JP Nadda on a Pune tour to attend a 3-day RSS All India coordination meeting. A mock drill exercise conducted at the Vidhan Sabha and the Lok Bhavan in Lucknow to enhance the preparedness in tackling any terror attacks effectively. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath witnessed the mock drill at the National Security Guard's Gandhi 5 program in Lucknow. On the occasion of Hindi Divas, Union Home Minister Amit Shah announced that the 3rd Akhil Bharatiya Rajbhasha Sammelan will be organized in Pune this year. Prime Minister Modi has extended his best wishes on the occasion of Hindi Divas, saying that the Hindi language will continue to strengthen the thread of national unity and goodwill. DMK spokesperson TKS Elangovan has said that India consists of 28 states, whereas only some states speak Hindi. He further added that language is not a uniting force in the country, it is a privy purse which unites India. Tragic incident from Bihar's Bharatgama when a boat carrying over 30 students collapsed in Bagmati River while they were going to school. 17 of them who have been rescued, while 16 of them are still reported to be missing. Jet Airways founder Naresh Goyal has been sent to judicial custody for 14 days by the PMLA court. He was produced before the special PMLA court in Mumbai after his ED custody ended today. Chief Justice of India has announced that the Supreme Court will now come under the National Judicial Data Grid platform, which provides taking and tracking of the pendency of cases. Patiala police have arrested a soldier in Bhopal for allegedly supplying sensitive information of Indian Army to a drug smuggler. Mumbai Airport Customs has seized 24-carat gold dust weighing 2 kgs valued approximately 1.05 crores from an Indian family returning from Singapore. The Hyderabad Airport Customs has seized one piece of gold ring weighing 636 grams valued at 38.62 lakhs. It was concealed in a fan and was recovered from a passenger from Kuala Lumpur. Warangal police have arrested 4 interstate robbers and recovered gold, diamond and silver jewellery worth over 2.5 crores. After the surge in dengue cases in Patna, the health department has now set up separate wards for patients in hospitals. The Registration of Births and Deaths Act 2023 that allows the use of a birth certificate as a single document for admission and educational institution has now been issuance of a driving license and preparation of a voter list, Aadhaar number, registration of marriage or appointment to a government job will come into force from the 1st of October. Ministry of External Affairs informed that Japan hosted the 5th India-Japan Cyber Dialogue in Tokyo. Both sides discussed important areas of bilateral cyber cooperation. The All India Wholesale Price Index inflation has gone up to 5-month high in August. This is due to a fall in prices of mineral oils, basic metals, chemical products, textiles and food products as compared to the corresponding month of previous year. Fire that broke out in a garment warehouse in Delhi's Karol Bagh. Fire was brought under control after 15 fire brigades reached to the spot. No casualties or injuries reported. Chemical bottles explode inside a house in Gujarat's Rajkot, causing a massive blaze. The fire tenders have been rushed to the spot. Former Indian footballer and politician Baichung Bhutia has stirred to merge his Hamro Sikkim party with Sikkim Democratic Front. India's star T20 batter Surya Kumar Yadav turns 33 today. Wishes have been pouring in from across the globe. Bollywood actor Huma Qureshi has been enthralling the audience as she walked the ramp during a fashion show in Srinagar. Following their first face-to-face summit in 4 years, Russian President Putin has accepted an invitation from Kim Jong-un to visit North Korea. Sydney has been blanketed for a few days by smoke coming from a hazard reduction fires as summer and bushfire season are about to start. The Australian government has proposed a legislation that would toughen restrictions on former defence military personnel who want to train foreign militaries as the nation prepares to share nuclear secrets with the United States and Britain. The Sweet King has marked 50 years on throne. As to mark the anniversary, celebrations are being planned in Stockholm. Firefighters across the US are concerned that gear laced with toxic industrial compound PFAS could be one reason why cancer rates among their ranks are rising. Mediterranean storm Daniel has caused deadly flooding in many of those towns in eastern Libya, but the worst hit was Derna. A murderer who brazenly escaped from Pennsylvania jail was captured in the woods by a team of tactical officers, bringing an end of an intensive search operation that had terrified the residents. The implementation of the security agreement between Iran and Iraq will now start on Friday. This announcement that was made by the authorities of both countries after Iraq's foreign minister met with his Iranian counterpart. And the UN Special Envoy for Sudan, who was declared unwelcome by the country's military rulers, announced his resignation, warning that the conflict between Sudan's two military leaders could be morphing into a full-scale civil war.